That is the story from the middle here then. Shaheens, they've won the toss and they're going to have a bowl first.
Mohammad Rashid, the umpire on your screens right now, will signal let's play any time now, and we'll be about to witness the first ball of the second T20 between Pakistan Shaheens and England Lions. Here we go. Ball number 1. Edged and taken. First ball, early success. Pakistan Shaheens have struck gold on the very first ball of the innings.
Oh, that's a fabulous delivery to start with. What a great change this by the Shaheens to bring in Shahid Aziz. First delivery, he's delivered. He's picked up a wicket.
They'll want to check frame by frame and see if they can get a different angle on this. Well, this is much better. This is conclusive evidence that there's some part of the shoe behind the popping crease, and that will make it a lot easier for the TV umpire Asif Iqbal to decide. Great delivery, great length, good carry, and excellent glove work behind the stumps as well. Saad Beg. Oh, that's uppishly played, but in the gap. A little risky, but that's what Ben McKinney is all about. Risk and reward. Gets his first boundary. Oh, what a delivery. Peach. This is magic from Akif. Gets it right into the block hole. And Ben McKinney has no answers to that.
Just inside, but this one, let's have a look. We've got the zoomer as well.
Oh, this one is
Oh, yeah.
big no ball. Big no ball. He will have to come back, and he'll be happily coming back to the crease. Take his guard, face the next ball. One given, one not. Goes for the Yorker again. This time he's taken it on the full bend. Again, stand and deliver. Yeah, similar delivery. Played in the gap. Some more runs on offer for England Lions. Yes, no situation. He's tripped and he's dived his way back to the popping crease. Stepping down, chance. He got his hands to it. It went through his hands and it's gone all the way for 4.
Well, Ben was coming down the track, got a bottom half of the bat, and oh, I think he was just late to it. Akif Javed probably.
Beautiful. Just absolute class from Jordan Cox. That's one of the best shots of the day so far. Cut away and cut away well. There's a fielder there, but he's just going to be a spectator. Beautiful shot that from Jordan Cox. Was on the top of the bounce and got 4 runs. Catches the call, beats the fielder at mid-on. Well, fortune favors the brave. Ben McKinney, his middle name is Brave. 4 runs for him as well. Yeah. Fearless brand of cricket continues from the bat of Ben McKinney. Back-to-back boundaries. He's right there at the top to exploit the 6 overs. Goes aerial again. This time a lot more command. A lot more demanding. And an aggressive-looking shot from Ben McKinney.
Change in the bowling. The spinner comes on, Arafat, and straight away it's missed everyone. And it's gone for 4 byes. Played from the crease. It's in the gap. Bit of work. There should be a couple at least. That was bowled quick, and he's pulled it away, and deep mid-wicket will hold on to it. Good change from Sufyan Mukim, and Ben McKinney falls for the trap.
No problems with the front foot there. Yeah, the short delivery, just went with the shot. He thought he could clear that fielder, but couldn't time it as well as he wanted to. Hassan Nawaz is very good in the outfield. Ben McKinney, good knock from him, 38 of 25. Lions lose their second wicket with 61 on the board.
Around the wicket, Mukim. And a very good first ball to a new batter. That's more like it from the Shaheens. Lots of flight again. Big shot, upish. And a good catch. Oh, he's dropped it. Well, the way he went for it, he looked quite comfortable. Just when he toppled over, may have slipped off his hands. That's a chance gone down.
He had all the time in the world. A good delivery was the wrong one from Sufyan Mukim. And look at that, he was there.
Oh,
And never had...
this could be another chance. It's gone over the fielder. This time, Jordan Cox.
He's been impressive, Jordan Cox. He's produced some good shots on that occasion as well, just clearing his front foot and getting it.
Oh, that was down the leg side. He had come down the track, Asa Tribe. If the keeper had maybe collected it, could have been a stumping opportunity. But to add insult to injury, it's run away for 4 wides as well. Things just not going way for the team in green. Goes aerial again. And finally, one sticks. Takes it reverse cup this time and no mistakes. Asa Tribe will have to depart.
Yeah, no problems with that delivery.
He's okay, Rashid. He's okay. He's a spinner after all.
Asa Tribe, well, very unlike himself, trying to go for a big shot, even though they had a maximum in this over. Nicely taken in the deep, and they lose another wicket. Asa Tribe, 6 of 10 deliveries for him. The Lions lose their third wicket with 85 on the board, and the players get a much-deserved drinks break.
A slower delivery this time. Beautifully punched. That's in the gap. And it's going to race away towards the boundary on this lush green carpet at the Zayed Cricket Stadium. Exquisite timing for 4. Played in the gap, catches the call, but it's nicely done. Wide of the long on fielder. Boundary for Cox. Oh, inside edge of the bat. Yes, no. A throw directed is needed.
Bowler at the non-strikers end, very good collected. Coles came a long way. They didn't even look at his partner. Remember, he was run out in the previous game as well. Good collection by the bowler after all. This is once again in the gap, and this is once again towards the boundary. Saad Masood, after a very good first over, is offering too many loose deliveries here.
Expensive over this. The 100 comes up with that boundary. Goes aerial this time. Catches the call. This should be taken. And will be taken. So a good over for England Lions has turned out to be a not so good over, because Shad Masood will have the final laugh, the last laugh, as he gets his prized wicket of Jordan Cox.
Pick up another maximum in this over as well. But just like the previous wicket, went aerial but just didn't have enough distance. A good take this time. They've dropped one, but after that, they've done well to hold on to 2. Pakistan Shaheens pick up another. Wicket number 4 falls. Jordan Cox, the skipper, goes for 34 of 30. It's 102 for 4.
The traditional scoreboard. Is that an edge? Yeah, looks like that.
There have been too many loose deliveries, just like this. Full outside off. Very easy for James Coles to drive that towards covers for a boundary.
That's aerial. Has he got enough? Yes, more than enough. James Coles takes the attack to the opposition and smashes that for 6.
Gave away quite a few. Sufyan has been economical, but not on that occasion. Low full toss. Muesli has played the reverse sweep very nicely for 4.
Just another single to end the over. Rather, it's gone for 4. Beg your pardon. I thought there's a fielder there. But it's been timed so well by Coles.
Nicely.
Oh, how close was that to the off stump? Lots of flight. Muesli wanted to go big, but misses it completely, and so does the keeper. Down the track again. This time it's on the leg side. It is in the gap. And because of that, they'll be able to cross over for 2 quite comfortably. Starts off with the short one. Is pulled away quite well. And great work in the deep. We'll keep it to 2 runs. Shahid Aziz. Low full toss. It's taken a big edge. It's gone up. The wicketkeeper and the fielder will both come for it. And in the end, it will be the fielder who's come in a long way, Daniel, and taken a good catch.
Very fair delivery. There was some movement in the air for Shahid Aziz. And what a good catch by Ahmed Daniel, keeping his eyes on the ball till the very last second and then making sure that he grabs that. Dan Musley gone after scoring 19 of 16, 5 wickets down, 146 on the board.
That's a low full toss. This could be a no ball. We'll have to wait and see, but it's gone for 4. Real freebie that.
Foot make.
Oh, this is lovely. This is just absolutely awesome from James Coles.
It was a touch too full. Yeah, it had to be placed and played well, but he did that at the end. Excellent shot. 8 more deliveries to get to those to that number.
Slapped away. Over point and into the fence for 4. Struck very, very well. There is protection in the deep on the offside, but a very good looking shot again from Tom Moores. Struck straight down the ground. Bit of work for long off. They're coming back for the second. And he's gone at the striker's end. Very good awareness from Ahmed Daniel. He knew that Coles had come back very quickly.
He's done well. Oh, it's close. It's closer than we think. Samir, you did think that was out, but that looks very, very close. I think one for the TV umpire to judge, really.
Finally decided it is green, which means it will be a run. So double in the end, 2 runs to complete the innings. So England Lions will finish at 183 for 5.
Yeah, the Shaheens will have to chase down 184 in their 20 overs. It will be a tall task. Good batting by some of the England Lion batters. McKennie was lucky at the start, but he got 38 of 25. Jordan Cox, the captain, 34 of 30. And towards the end, it was Coles who was superb, 48 of just 29 deliveries, getting that impetus and making sure they crossed the 180 run mark. 22 extras, that's what helped them to get to that total.
6 bowlers used by the Shaheens. Akif was expensive today. 12.67 that economy. None for 38 in his 3 overs. Couple of wickets to Shahid Aziz, who came into this T20 replacing Amir Khan. And a couple of wickets to Saad Masood as well, who was also expensive. Through those middle overs, Sufyan Nakim and Arafat Minhaj were quite impressive. Sufyan picked up a wicket as well for 21 runs. That is what the Shaheens need. 184 runs will be their target in their 20 overs. It should be a very interesting chase.
GB Alex says, let's play. Sam Cook with the first ball. Starts off with a wide. Has been called. Oh, that's much better. Excellent line. Full length.
Has to execute the plans quite nicely.
Well, that's a good hit. Using his feet, and he's played that behind the square towards fine leg and beyond. Maximum 6 runs for Shamil. Oh, that's finesse. That's absolute class. Magnificent timing. Gave away 12. He's up against Mas Sadakat. Oh, coming around the wicket. Making room for himself. A little desperation in that shot. Wanted to break the shackles, and he does that. Slower delivery. There's a man there, but he'll not be able to get there in time. That has been hammered. Flat. 1 bounce. Boundary for Mas Sadakat. Oh, well done. That's a proper T20 shot. Excellent execution of that lap shot. He's used the pace on offer from Baker.
Well, that just puts so much pressure on the bowler. Look at that. That's outstanding. Very brave. But
Aerial on the very first ball of this Scott Curry over. And he's got hold of that one. Launched ballistic from Shamil.
Shamil Hussain, but on that occasion, what a good shot that one. Not a bad delivery. That angle was taking it away from him, but he made sure that he played it straight.
Oh, again goes full. There's a fielder underneath waiting for that one. And that will be taken. So after being hit for a 6, Scott Curry manages to get Shamil out of the equation. First wicket down.
The idea was right, I think, from Shamil Hussain. Was there to be hit, but just didn't get the distance he was looking for. Got the elevation and a good safe catch taken right on the boundary rope. It was Coles there. Shaheens lose their first wicket in the form of their captain Shamil Hussain gone after scoring 20 of 15. It's 41 for 1.
Chance again. There is a fielder waiting for this. This could be wicket number 2. No, just his hands onto it. Coles tries his best, but it's not enough.
What a way to get off the mark. This was a short delivery, but he got the distance and the elevation. Coles tried his best, but what an effort that would have been. Was always away from him.
Oh, he was looking to come down the track, but Acer Tribe saw that early, pushed it outside off. He was lucky he still had 1 foot behind the line, South Big.
Oh yeah, hit him, Coxie.
This time he'll manage to get the single. In fact, one more, thanks to the overthrow. Down the track, straight pass behind the bowler, all the way for a maximum. Brilliant end to the over. Needed that, the Shaheens. And they've got it. 67 for 1. A good over this.
Yeah, boy.
This time he's bowled him. Looks to come down the track again. But Mosley has been bowling brilliantly and he gets his reward with a wicket.
Yeah, not very smart there from Master Dakat coming down the track, and Mosley was always bowling very quick. Legal delivery. No problems with the front foot. And look at that. Right in the block hole. That was a very quick delivery. Master Dakat trying to come down the track and replicate what he did in the previous over, but clearly fails on that. 32 of 25. Good knock from him, but just couldn't convert. Shaheens lose their second wicket. 70 on the board. Oh, that's a good delivery. That's very close, very close. And that finger goes up. Well, what a good delivery that one from Coles, and Abdul Samad has to take the long walk back.
Well, lots of trouble for the Shaheens now. Left arm around the wicket, James Coles. Doesn't really turn, goes straight on with the arm as always. Spinner, front foot is not an issue. He was playing for the turn, and I thought for a moment he may have had an inside edge, but that's gone straight through, hit him on the back leg, and the umpire had no hesitation in raising his finger. First ball duck for Abdul Samad. It's 72 for 3, Shaheens.
Oh, that's the shot.
Looking to go big.
Yeah, that's a run out. That's a run out my end.
Mistimed hit. Oh, they're coming back for the second. This could be, suicidal. This is not good throw. Both the batters were at one end. They were shaking hands. A big save for both these batters.
Well, this is said too much, but it could be said here. It was a comedy of errors. Wanted the second. Come a long way, and the throw was all over the place. Had it been over the stumps, this was curtains.
Catch it!
Now then, Chance catches the call, beating the fielder at extra cover. This time they'll get to comfortably, no confusion.
Yeah, the last few overs have gone very quickly.
Oh, yeah, that's out.
Good bit of fielding, a
fielding.
direct hit. They're asking the question, and they seem quite confident.
And they're already celebrating. That is an excellent effort in the field from the England Lions. They've batted well, they've bowled well, and now they're showing what they can do in the field as well. Electrifying effort.
Hit it very well, but was straight at the fielder. Yeah, he's struggling. It's a direct hit, and therefore he's very short of his crease.
A decision made, decision taken. It is out. The red signal is on, which means Saad Beg, who's on 20, will have to walk back to the dugout. That's another big blow for the Pakistan Shaheens. It's 78 for 4.
Catch him! Yeah.
Wicket number 5. Arafat Minar's stay in the middle is a very short one. Hits it straight to the cover fielder and will have to check out before he can check in.
Well, there are no points for good-looking shots, unfortunately, for Shaheens. This one, Arafat Minhas makes room for himself. Front foot is fine, as it always is with spinners, or at least on most occasions. Really nice shot, but the fielder there didn't have to move. Arafat Minhas goes as well for a duck. Have lost half their side. The Shaheens 78 for 5.
Starts off with a half tracker. Very cautious is Hassan Nawaz. He's going for the second. Will get there comfortably in the end.
Catch it. One.
Apish over extra cover in the gap, and a much needed, long awaited boundary for Pakistan Shaheens.
Goes over. Fine leg is up in the circle. Bad line that from Mosley. A rare bad delivery, and it's been punished by Saad Masood.
Catch it. In the wind.
And the next one has gone over the long off fielder.
Bowling it fuller in the arc, and Masood plays it down the ground. Good timing on that.
Catch it.
Low full toss outside off. This could be a chance. In fact, no, it's gone. It's gone all the way for a 6. A productive over this for the Shaheens. A boundary and a couple of 6s.
Yeah, very low, but the timing on that was superb. We didn't think it'll go all the way, but look at that. It's gone over the hoardings.
Close block hole down the leg side. Hassan Nawaz has worked this around behind. Fine. Starts the bar over with the boundary.
Well, things are moving here for the Shaheens.
This is high. Fielder's coming around and he'll take it. Hassan Nawaz plays the pull shot to a short one, but can't go beyond the fielder at square leg.
The front foot first, yep. No problems there. Fair delivery. But what a good catch that by Nathan Souder. I thought he missed it in the evening sun, but let out a huge grunt as soon as he took it. Yeah, that's what it meant to him. That was a good catch. Hassan Nawaz, they needed that wicket. He's back in the hut now, 20 of 24. Shaheen 6 wickets down, 126 on the board.
Look at that for a shot. First ball that he's faced. And he's launched it out of the park for a 6. Well, he can bat.
Well, he's a man of first balls. He picked up a wicket on the very first delivery he bowled. And now on the first delivery he's facing as a batter. He's hit it for a maximum.
James Coles to bowl his 4th. Misses everything down the leg side. Might just be railed in, but oh, brilliant commitment that. We'll have to have a relook at that probably, but great commitment from the fielder.
Catch it.
This has gone up. Shouts of catch it. And it will be caught. Saad Masood was striking it well, but this one he doesn't strike well enough. Straight to the fielder, and he's gone.
Looped up. Masood trying to go towards mid-wicket. Wasn't able to free his arms. And I could take in the deep. 7th wicket down for the Shaheens. It's 134 on the board.
Gone past point. Should be cut off. And Daniel will get off the mark with a couple of runs. Edged. Straight to the hands. One more for Coles. He's picked up 4 now.
Look at that. Slower in the air. Away from the batter. Easy catch at short 3rd. Ahmed Daniel gone for run a ball 3. 8th wicket down. 139 on the board. Brilliant prospect for the Lions.
This is high as well. The fielder's running behind. Fall just short of him. And it'll be 2 more runs. Oh, flicked it nicely. There's a couple of fielders going towards it. One running toward, one running behind. In the end, it'll come for no one. Down the ground. It's gone very high. And it'll go just short of the rope, I think.
Well, that was not very good from Dan Musley there. Was trying to take that catch. It was in the air for a very long time. But look at that. Yeah, just fell short inside the rope.
And this is up again. Will this be another chance? Taken inside and lobbed back to Mosley. Brilliant effort. Great teamwork.
He's hit some good shots, but on that occasion, just fell a little short. It was a very straight hit. But then look at this. He was Fielder takes the catch. He's still inside the rope. He's done well. And then as soon as he realizes that the momentum is taking him over the line, he's flicked it back, and Dan Mosley completes the catch quite easily at the end.
The TV umpires are happy with that. Had a bit of work to do, our TV umpires today, but they've got it all right. Great work all around. 149 for 9. That's it. Slow delivery in the block hole. Sufyan doesn't get any bat onto it, and Baker picks up his second and the last one of the Shaheens. They're all out for 151.
Yeah, fair delivery there. Was a good delivery. Deceived him with his pace. That was a slower delivery, and look at that dip it got. Sufyan trying to hit that through the covers, but gets beaten completely. So all 10 wickets have fallen for the Shaheens. The Lions are emphatic with this victory, rightly so. They've done a lot of hard work, and all of that hard work in the nets, in the practice sessions have paid off by winning this game quite easily, and the series as well. So they lead the series 2-0.
Yeah, there'll be a happy unit. They've ticked all the boxes. Cox leading his team from the front.